Hello, it's Coach Manny Nowak, and as always, I'm excited to be here with you to share and to help us create a better world for you, I, and all those people out there. And today, we're going to talk about consistency. We started that discussion last week, and I really want to continue it today. If you need us, there's our website, there's the phone number, connect with us. We're here to help you. Consistency. There's an old saying, and it was by Anonymous, I think. I couldn't figure out who did it, but it said, years wrinkle the skin. As those of us who are getting up there know. But to give up wrinkles the soul. And a wrinkled soul will stop you from being consistent. That's why I might be wrinkling, but my soul is tight. How about yours? How to be consistent in all. In all. That's where we want to get to. Number one is not what I feel like. One of the people I have great respects for is a lady by the name of Joyce Meyer. And Joyce always talks about you can't do what you feel like. You have to do what you need to do to get it done. That's so key. Dump that stuff about, I don't feel like it. Doesn't matter what you feel like. Regardless of what all the advertising and all the rest of that does, you, to be consistent, have to do what needs to be done. If you're on a diet, these are the things you can eat, these are the things you can't eat, and that little voice in there says, oh, you can do this, you can do it. You can't. You have to stay consistent, and you can't eat those things. Just like the salesperson. I used to do a lot of sales training and doing cold calls. Well, if you're doing cold calls, you do cold calls, you do cold calls, you do some more cold calls. It doesn't matter if that thing inside your head say, oh, you don't need to do anymore. It's not working. Stop it. Consistency. You don't do what feels good. You do what needs to get done. If you need to stay to finish the project, you need to stay. Regardless of what you feel like doing. If we do what we feel like, we accomplish nothing. Remember that. Dump feel like and start doing what's right. Number two, accountability. Wow, that's what I do probably more than anything else, is I keep my clients accountable. They think I create fear sometimes in some of them because they fear coming to a meeting and not having done what they said they were going to do. That's accountability. You don't need a professional coach. You need somebody who's honest and keeps you in line and doesn't let you slide. Get rid of that I can't do it, I didn't have time. Just be accountable. Put in that extra practice that makes the big difference going on. That accountability alone will push you when you don't feel like it. Number three, never accept defeat. Wow. How many people quit so close to success and they don't even know it? They'll never know it. But the problem is, let's look at some things. I'm on a 10,000 foot climb up this hill, and most people quit in the last 100 feet. The last 1%. They don't make it through that last 100 feet. It's the hardest part of the climb. Salespeople, again, salespeople probably don't make their quotas. Why? Because that last 2%, is the hardest part of that quota to make. The first 98% is not easy, but it isn't as hard as that last 2%. Most people quit before they get there. How about forgiveness? How about you to be able to forgive one more time? There was a great man that once said, how many times should you forgive? 7 times 70. That one more forgiveness might create that great relationship that you're looking for. that one more call might get through to that decision maker that you've been trying to reach. 5 more minutes of practice might give you one little technique that might create the sale in that presentation tomorrow. Number 4, stop listening to those who haven't been there. Why is it that everyone has advice? Why is it that everyone can tell you how to do it? Not help you do it, not help you create it. They just have advice for you. If you haven't been there, how are you going to help me? I need to be there, and I need to keep going. And you need to learn to trust your instinct. How much of this relates back to that feel thing that we started with number 1? It all relates to it. We got to stop doing what we feel like. And number 5, finish what you start. Wow. How many of us have 17 projects going and none of them finished? And some of them have been going on for a long time. Why? Because we don't know how to say the word no. You know what? I'll be happy to help you when I finish this. I want to get involved with you, but I have to finish this. If that's not acceptable, life will go on. It's amazing what happens when you finish. It's just amazing. You can do it. What is it that we said last week? Consistency results in success. Plain and simple. This is 5 simple techniques. There are many, many more. If you want some more, connect with me. I'll give you some more. This is just a start. But you know what? If you can do just the first one, if you can do just stop doing what you feel like, you'll be amazed at what will happen. How to be consistent in all and create the results you're looking for. Plain and simple. I get excited because this consistency is so important to your success. And I want you to be successful out there. I thank you for listening to me. Connect with me there. There's the phone number. Yeah, the email is just put Manny on the front of MannyNowak.com. If you need an answer, connect with me. I want you to go out there this week. I want you to have a great week. I want you to make it a better world for you and all those around you. This is Coach Manny saying, it's always my pleasure to be here and to help. Have a great